blessings, everybody. Peace and blessings. It is Sasha Campbell-Garbutt, aka your health and personal freedom coach, the gangster of transformation, and the coach of the crossroads. It is Monday, it is motivational, and I hope each and every one of you guys are choosing to be in your highest, best space. I have to address the petty. Oh, the petty is so strong. What do I mean by petty? There has been a growing movement of people who are literally separating themselves from people and putting themselves on a fake pedestal because you believe one way and someone else believes another way. There's people disowning family members. There are people who are coming out of cliques. There are people who are separating themselves from certain affiliations because you think and have an idea that's different from the masses. There are over 7 billion people on this planet. Why in the world do you think that everyone should see things like you and the next person and the next person? If there are 7 billion people on this planet and each of them have the right to exercise something called free will, how dare you turn your cheek because they have a view that is outside the common view of the masses? Because what the masses have to ask themselves is, where do your beliefs come from in the first place? You see, we've all been force-fed with beliefs and ideologies that keep us in a certain space. And lo, there goes the free thinker who thinks something different and is not asking for anyone's opinion until you inject if you don't think this way, you're not really this. And if you don't believe like us, you're not really that. How about the person who has a different belief has just tapped in to another part of himself, tapped into a different reality, tapped into a place that no longer says you have to keep me in a box? So I say to the person who's brave enough to have their view that is different than the masses, I salute you. For the group of people who want to disown people because they have a different view, they think that, hey, this hasn't worked, let me try something new. For those brave people, I salute you too. Because it's going to take a new energy, a new cycle, a new current to run this world in a way that's not going to keep us doing the same things over and over and over again. I'm also forced to reflect and see that the people that we most admire, the people that had the most impact in the world, didn't follow the masses. Jesus wasn't allowed in the churches. The religious people didn't like him because he was seen as an outcast and a troublemaker. Malcolm X was a charismatic speaker who was a pimp, and he could have easily went back to those ways, and he decided to be extremely militant at the time. You see, the people that make the biggest change are doing something the most different. The people that make the biggest change are doing something the most different. So until you are ready to expand yourself outside the context of what society and any other cultural injection says you can be, save your opinions for those who are thinking outside the box. It's going to be the energy of the new that's going to bring the new. It's going to be the energy of the new that's going to bring the new. Like, share, comment if this lands, and tap into those parts of yourself that aren't working. Tap into those parts of yourself that are yielding the same results. Tap into those parts of yourself that are so tired of the okie doke. The things that you're doing aren't working. How many of you guys are ready to tap into that unknown and be potentially unliked because of it? Put your hands up if that's resonated. Remember, as you were born, and me and you were born, so was the solution. I still have a few tickets left for my VIP workshop December 5th called It's a Wrap, where we reconcile the past, align in the present, and project in the future. If this is something you want to go to, you just go to lifeandlightwellness.com and get your ticket. I also have the link. I'll have the link in the comments here. I would love to see you. This is for the bold. This is for the scared. This is for those that are scared and tired of being scared. These are for the ones that are ready to go to the next level. Peace and infinite blessings to you.